Today we have another pay to win promo.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Yep, that's right. This is a pay to win promo. Again, if you want to get this Allen Iverson, you're going to have to pay money. But I am going to show you in this video all the stuff you can get, no money spent, and how you can actually get this Allen Iverson plus the other masters completely free in NBA Live Mobile Season 5. So let's get into it. Okay, so like I said, it is a pay to win promo pretty much if you want to try and grind for these players. But there are a couple of ways you can get them no money spent. So let's first hop in and show you exactly what you can get completely free just from playing through this event. As you can see in the middle of the live today stuff, you've got this event here you can play through. There's 5 of them. You can play through 50 stamina each, and you will get 1 fireworks token and 177 to 86 overall player. Now that means basically, as you can see, there's 5 events each day. As you can see, they'll refresh. 5 events, 5 tokens a day. Promos out for 5 days, 25 tokens just from these events alone. Now, if you want to try and grind for the Masters and you want to spend some money, you can buy this by buying the 4th of July Court Pass, which is in the store, and you will get an extra 5 sort of events you can play again and get some more tokens and stuff like that. But you will be getting 10 then in total if you have bought that Court Pass. If you haven't, you'll be getting 5 a day. And like I said, that's 25 in total just from these events. Then if you go over into the set and you go over to limited time events, you can see these are all the different sets you can do here. And let's look at the first one. So you're going to need 20 fireworks tokens, some elite players, some gold players to get a 91 overall, 40 tokens plus some elite players and some gold players to get a 93 overall, 60 tokens, some more elite and gold players for a 96 overall, and 40 tokens plus an extra 3 of the, I think that's stars and stripe tokens, elite players and some gold players for that 98 Allen Iverson, who is a finesse shooting guard. He's got some decent stats. 93 3-point shot is fairly low though. That's the kind of downside, but he's got some pretty good speed, layup, all that stuff. But his 3-point shot isn't that great as a shooting guard, so it's not so good in that department. But yeah, that's basically all the sets there are. Now, as I said before, just from the events themselves, you're going to get 25 of these firework tokens. So that's enough to do this set over here to get the 91 overall World B free. That's enough tokens to get that. You're just going to have to get some elite and gold players, which is fairly easy to do. You can buy them on the auction house, do some trade up sets, maybe do some of these playoff sets over here, get some elite players right over there. But those are the ways you can get those players. And then if you want to go over, try and get Tristan Thompson, Christian Wood, and get that AI, you are going to have to spend some money to get some firework tokens, which we'll get onto into the store. But that's basically the only player you'll probably get no money spent if you're just going to get some tokens from the actual events you play. Make sure you're playing through them every single day if you want to try and get that player no money spent. And you will unlock a hidden jersey if you go over here into the achievements. If you do get that first player, as you can see, you will get this earned edition 76ers jersey that does give out an elite Deadeye boost. So it's up to you whether you want that. You have to collect 1 4th of July player, which is more than likely going to be this 91 overall if you want to try and get him. But if you want to get some more and try and push to get to that Tristan Thompson, he is a power forward, so it's up to you whether you want that. We've had quite a lot of them already, so I mean, it's up to you whether you really want to get him. But for him, you're going to need 40. Like I said before, you're going to get 25 tokens just from the actual events themselves. Then you're actually going to get 5 more from the store, because if you go into the store real quick, you go into the 4th of July stuff, scroll all the way to the end, you can see you get this 1 fireworks token for absolutely free, and that looks like it will refresh every single day. So you can get 1 of those every single day. 5 days for the promo, that's another 5 tokens, plus the 25 you get from events, that's 30 in total. Then to get the Tristan Thompson, you're going to need another 10, and to do that, you're going to have to trade in quite a few of these playoff players. Now, I was expecting this set to be like 1 playoff player for 1 fireworks token, but it's looking like it's going to be 2 playoffs players for 1 fireworks token, which is a lot. If you want to try and trade in your playoff players, by all means you can do this to get that Tristan Thompson. But if you haven't already, go check out my video where I told you exactly how you can prepare for the NBA Finals playoffs promo, which should be dropping pretty soon. So if you want to stick by that, make sure you're saving your playoff players. Don't do this set. It is pretty pointless. I mean, all of these players, I don't think they're really going to help your team. But if you want to get them, stick around to the end of the video where I do tell you how you can get them no money spent. But it is pretty pointless. I mean, this is basically a really big pay to win promo. It's like the Summer Splash promo. It's all these side promos, they are basically pay to win, because at the moment our main promo that a lot of people have finished with, I haven't yet, I'm still grinding for Steve Nash, but it is a bit boring. The conference final promo is the main promo. This is more of a side promo on the side because it is 4th of July. Happy 4th of July if you celebrate that stuff. But let's go into the sets then. So to get the golden elite players, like I said, you can buy them on auction house, do the set over here, get some elite players, get some gold players from the actual conference final promo, or you can actually get some monthly master players, because those go into the sets as well. So make sure you're getting your monthly master emblems. As you can see, those can go in the gold player sets, or you can put in some old legends players if you have them. Buy them on the auction house. Some are fairly cheap, but some are expensive as well, because most of them do go on in this set as well, and in the playoff player sets as well. So it's up to you whether you want to spend the money to try and get any of these 4th of July masters, or if you want to get them no money spent, basically just wait until the promo's over. You will be able to get them on the auction house, but they are going to cost a lot. So maybe you try and save up on your coins, try and get them when they do drop on the auction house, because I think the draft combine players have just dropped on the auction house. We're going to search up Lillard. He doesn't come up yet, so maybe no one sold him just yet. But those players, they are, I think, going to be on the auction house pretty soon. It depends whether they actually are auctionable now. I didn't manage to get any of them because I just couldn't be bothered to grind. Plus, it was basically a pay-to-win promo like this one, so I didn't grind that. So maybe those are auctionable. Maybe those will be on the auction house soon. But similar stuff for the 4th of July stuff. If you want to get this AI, you want to get a 98 overall, go wait for him to become auctionable, because he should be auctionable towards the end of the promo, when this promo is finished, or when the sets are finished, which is in 1 week and 2 days, or when the promo finishes, which is in 5 days. You can buy him on the auction house. He will be pretty expensive. I'm guessing around 20 mil. One thing that this promo does help you with is if you go back into that live today section and you do play through some of those promo events, you are going to get a gold player or an elite player, which could be sold for coins. Like I said, saving up on coins to try and buy that Allen Iverson afterwards, or you can even use these players, I think, in the playoffs promo, in the conference final sets, depending on who they are, whether they're legacy players, stuff like that. You need to get Steve Nash. Maybe you're a couple of points away. You can use this promo, try and get some players that hopefully go into that set and then get you some more conference finals points, or you can save them, wait for some more playoff sets if they do manage to be able to be put in those legacy sets. But it is looking like they are, because as you can see, it's got the legacy logo over there. So we get a 77 Porter Jr. And as you can see, we unlock this stuff. You can buy the VIP event pass over here, which does unlock the event, like I said at the beginning, over here that's locked. But if we go into the sets, then those players, or that player that I got from that promo event, that one doesn't actually get put in this playoff set, but you can use it in the set over there. So maybe you want to sell him, maybe you don't. It's up to you. I don't suggest playing through some of the events, to be honest. I think just spend your stamina on the conference final stuff, get some extra players here and there. If you do want the jersey, then by all means play through and get your first master, because you can get that no money spent completely free. There's no question about that. You will get enough tokens if you play through. It's just getting the players, like the elite players, the gold players, stuff like that. But yeah, it's up to you mainly whether you want to try and get these players or not. But as you can see here, if you look at all these different sets, you will be getting some extra stuff. So say you just complete this first one over here, you can see it says trade in 20 fireworks tokens, 10 82 to 86 overall players, 20 77 to 81 overall players, and you will get that 91 overall plus 1 stars and stripe token, which will get you to AI, because you need all 3 of them. And then it will give you 2 87 plus overall players, or 2 87 players. So if you want some more 87 overall players, you can do the sets, get some more 87 players. As you can see, it goes up. So the first set will give you 2 as well as the 91. The second set will give you 3 plus that 93 overall, and the third one will give you 4 plus that 96 overall Christian Wood. And this Allen Iverson, what will he give you? He'll give you just that Allen Iverson. So he won't give you some extra players or anything like that. He'll just give you Allen Iverson. And another way you can get this no money spent is you can maybe join EA's Discord server. The link to them will be in the description down below. You can try and win some giveaways, because I think they've been giving away some 96 overall players. So you might be able to get this Christian Wood, because he is a 96 overall. I think they have started doing some 96 overall giveaway wins. Last time I think it was just live pass, so maybe they extend it to the whole game, any 96 overall player or lower. So you could get some of those 4th of July players from this. Or you can join EA's Twitch stream. Again, the link to them will be in the description down below. They do giveaways on their stream sometimes. I think you got a 1 in maybe 200, 300 chance of actually getting these masters if they do decide to dump truck them. Sometimes they do, but they dump truck about 4 or 5 different players. So you might be able to get all of these players if you get lucky on the giveaway wins. And if you get at least one of them from the giveaways, you will get that jersey pretty much straight away. There are some store players, so if you go into the store, go back over to 4th of July, you can see some cash offers over here. You can get a 95 overall select pack to select either Carmelo Anthony or that Bill Bradley over there. If you want to try and get them, you can. It's up to you. There is a firecracker chance pack. I wouldn't suggest you waste your NBA cash on that. I suggest you wait for the NBA finals, or maybe you save up for stuff after that if there's nothing good in the NBA finals promo. Let me know in the comments down below what you're going to do about the 4th of July promo, whether you're going to try and get this first master, get the jersey, because it is giving out a dead-eye boost. Maybe you want to try and increase some of those 3-point stats on some of your players. If you want to know how you can boost up your players to the max, make sure you go check out the video that should be popping up right now in the top right hand corner. And that's going to do it for the video. Leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.